Shout out to all my broke people. For the low cost of a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, Chapter 40. Now, before they were trying to save June Geok or whatever, he was getting ready to get wiped out. So they got to go ahead and save him. All right, let's see what's going on. They inside like a dungeon. That's what he was doing. The whole time he was still in the same spot. I kept thinking he was going far out. No, he was still inside the tunnel where they was at. It's like a little exit where there's a movie theater. That's like that in Philly. When you get off the L, there's like a little tunnel that you can go into a movie theater, like where the train station is. You get off. It depends on which stop you get off, but if you get off at 13th Street, when you get off at 13th Street, you go down this little hallway, and then you make a left, and the theater's upstairs. Anyway, they it's a like a hidden dungeon in there, and he's been running that dungeon. Leveling up. He's been solo leveling. Okay, due to the effect of your exclusive attribute, your ability to recall the contents of books you have read will be increased. Oh, so he can do any book he read. Oh man. Okay, hey. So how'd you get chosen by the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare when you're afraid of the sea? I'm not sure either. Apparently, one of my ancestors was an admiral. Maybe that's why. Could it be you're a descendant of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare? Maybe. Okay, so he's amongst royalty right now. He got by. Anyway, they're in the middle of like a all-out warfare in the ocean. My man, Doctor, he's panicking right now. Okay, Lee G. He's screaming her name. Okay, around chapter 40 of Ways of Destruction, when Lee Ji and the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare were being discussed, there was a considerable backlash from a few remaining readers about whether it made sense for the great Duke to be so fixated on the things such as bloodline. So the girl that's over there cowering in fear, like a little punk, is the key to them winning. Okay, Lee G, are you okay? The Constellation Maritime War Guide feels pity for Lee. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, I can't. I'm not ever going out. I'm scared. She is screaming. She crying. I mean, this girl's a punk. She's soft. All that tough stuff she was talking back in the subway. Nah, it ain't gonna work here. Don't fly here. She a sucker. Okay. Oh, flip no. Does your work really not have a definitive schedule? It does have a definitive schedule, and they keep asking me to cover people every other day. Like, do they just call you in randomly? That is both. I can get called randomly, and I do have a set schedule. I'm working more days than those schedules. Okay, the Constellation Maritime War Guide looks at Lee Ji with sad eyes. She a sucker, man. She a sucker. Man, get a better crew. She a sucker. Lee Ji, come on, get up quickly. The Constellation Maritime War Guy encourages Lee. No, you three take care of it. I'm scared. There's water out there. Man, she's screaming. Okay, peace, mean watching from work. Oh man, thank you. I appreciate it. I just got back from work. Okay, you think you can put up with you think you can put up with it for a little while? Put up with it? You don't know. She said, you don't know. She keep calling him a juicy or juicy, whatever his name. He that juicy. She like him that much. She calling him juicy. Oh man, she a freak. Don't know anything. Right. That's almost a catchphrase for her. But I've no intention of entertaining her buffoonery. That's what I'm talking about. Coonery buffoonery. That's what it is. No, I don't know. This isn't about seasickness. Your dead friend liked this movie. Your dead friend liked this movie. This ain't about seasickness. She got mental health is real. Her dead friend liked that movie, so now that she's seen that movie, she's crying about it. Look, you getting ready to die. Look, I don't care how many dead friends I got. My life on the line, man. I'm jumping into action. I'm not gonna look and say, "Oh man, this bring back painful memories. Let me just go ahead and die." Nah, it don't work like that. Man, you gotta trust me. You killed me, you earned it. You earned my death. You gotta earn every bit of it. Because I'm not going out without a fight. And I'm not fighting without going out. So anyway, they showing the girl that she had to murder in cold blood. Okay. How did you know that? That's nothing. I know pretty much all there is to know about you. If she would have told me, if he would have told me that, I'd be like, stalker, you're a creep. You're a creep. Creep. Everybody's a creep. Yeah, we got big creep over here. That's what I would have. That's what I would have thought. Okay, that you hate to see, as well as the reason you were chosen by the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare, despite not particularly having an interest in justice. Tell your work, flip you. I gotta finish KH. I can't do that because I won't be able to finish Kingdom Hearts Homeless, so I can't do that. All right. The Constellation Maritime War God sees Lee G and misses his old friend. Oh man. So you're a Lee from the Diaksu clan. Okay, nope. I'm Lee from Jianju. From Jianju, I guess. Okay, Li Ji is a descendant of Jianju's general Li Iaki, a companion of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare. Okay, all right. So that's his old friend. Okay, the Duke of Firmness and Compassion, Li Iaki. Man, these names are hard. Okay, Jeonju's General Lee Iaki. This is the time he was okay. Died in the Battle of just chilling and killing. He died. I don't know how to pronounce it. Chill Chian Yang. He died. He died in whatever that is. Okay, the names in this series is crazy. I thought I was the only one. I was like, I'm doing all this. Like my throat hurt trying to say these names. Okay. But they're not crazy for them. I'm just saying, like, for an English speaker, it's hard to say those names. Probably the same way around for them to say our names. All right, he led the Navy to victory. To victory. He got a sweet, sweet victory in Jesus. He died, but he rose on the third day. He got the victory. Yeah. He got the victory. Okay, he led the Navy to victory in the battles of Tanghangpo, I guess, and Hansan Do, alongside the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare. And when the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare was arrested on unfair charges, he was one of the few who defended him. Oh, this dude was a straight gangster. He put on for every going to get canceled. I'm going to get canceled from what? Okay, anyway, he put this dude's a real friend. He put on for if you riding with him, he riding with you. He was one of the few that defended him. But because he didn't have enough myths surrounding him, he was unable to become a sponsor. So the sponsors are what used to be human. To select, to select not his own descendant, but rather one of the person who fought for him. To select not his own descendant, but rather, it says it twice. The Duke of Loyalty and Warfare probably couldn't watch it happen. The descendant of his closest friend killing their own close friend and becoming a demon. Oh man. Well, this is according to the ways of survival, of course. Oh, okay. And the way it's not real. Not real people ain't doing this. Okay, bounty scenario has arrived. Okay, Sora gave you on Mean a long time. Sora gave up on me. Sora gave up on you a long time ago. Nah, we doing it tonight. We doing KH tonight. Cause we gotta finish that and get on Psychonauts. Also, I gotta check out what you call them, Streets of Rage again. I gotta play that again because they added some more stuff to it. I gotta unlock stuff. Okay, I did beat the game though. I didn't beat it in hard mode, nothing like that. That game is hard, man. Okay, anyway, bounty scenario. Those who seek death shall live. Those who seek life shall die. What? So, okay, category sub, difficulty B+. Clear conditions. The Maritime War Guide has requested your aid. Encourage Lee Ji, the incarnation of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare, and lead the Battle of MeanGolden to victory. Time limit 2 hours. One ability of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare. Okay, that's the reward. Failure penalty. I don't think there's a failure penalty. Okay, an ability. No. It says those who seek life shall die. So if that's true, then you don't need a failure penalty because you're gonna die. Okay, an ability of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare. I'll be able to use one of the Duke of Loyalty and Warfare's abilities without signing a sponsor contract. Yeah, let's get it. He said, man, let's get it. Let's get caked up. They surrounded the ship. They got their hooks in there. They about to send some ninjas down there. They come and stop them. Lee Ji, there's no time to explain. Get up now. You killed your own friend to save your own life, and you plan on throwing that life away here like that? He said, you done went that far, man. You better, like, if your friend found out, hey, you killed me in order for you to survive, then you just let yourself die. You might as well have let me live and let me kill you so that way I would be alive. That's a good point. Killed your own friends for you to survive, didn't just throw your life away. Nah, I'll be pissed. I'm like, man, you killed me, and then you just, why? You killed me. I'm supposed to be your friend, and then you just turn around to commit suicide. Stop it. You're not going to be forgiven whether you run from here or not. But if you get up now, you'll at least be able to save a few people. My man got Mjolnir, and the other girl, she got the katana. Forgot the name of the katana is. Anyway, they shooting. What you call them? Made you look. What's my man name? Doctor. He got the shield. He blocking it. This is the what you call him shield? The Wonder Woman shield. He calling for the girl. He's like, yo, I said get up and fight. And she's like, I don't know, I'm scared. And he said, yo, if you don't get up and fight right now, I'm smacking you with this shield. And now she's thinking about, she's like, yo, I might think about, I need to think about getting up. He's getting ready to smack me with this shield. She's actually thinking about the time she spent with her friend, the one that she killed. Okay, she said, I'm revolting. I don't deserve to be alive. Okay, well, it's too late for that. Yeah, you are revolting. and so I am so am I for using you. Okay. It's disgusting that I know the circumstances of the characters and that I am using them to survive. And it's disgusting how I treat them. I'm no different from Lee G, who killed the villains of the movies without hesitation. Yes, he is. He is very different. Yeah, Lee's a straight up gangster. She's just knocking people off. But he is different. He's using them, but remember he saved the kid. You know what I'm saying? He needs them. But they need him. He's doing them good too. Yeah, he's using them, but they using him. So look, we even. Nobody deserves to live. But if you survived, take responsibility. Whether you repent for the rest of your life or keep living a garbage life, just stay alive. Or do you actually really want to die here? He did the whole scary face. You know the scary anime face? They do that. He did that. Your understanding of the character Lee G has increased. Exclusive skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint level 2 has been activated. Okay, now I don't want to die. He could read her mind using Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. But if it leveled up, maybe it's got to be some special ability he can use, or it's got to be something special about it for it to go to level 2. Okay, the Constellation Maritime War Guide is reacting to Lee G's strong will. She getting up. She ready. She ready. She grabbed the strap. She ready to go to war. The constellations are fickle. They don't always send support when requested. And there are countless bastards who don't give a flying hoot about whether their incarnations die. There's countless of them. Man, these guys is crazy. Some of them, like, what's his name? The Constellation of the Small Fries actually likes seeing his incarnation get killed. That's what he wants. Okay, but no matter the constellation, when it comes to their own myths being the center of attention, they will not turn away. Okay, now Lee, she leveling up. Lee G has acquired a new stigma, Super Slash. No, it's called Ghost Fleet. I said Super Slash. Okay, Lee G has activated stigma, Ghost Fleet level 1. She put the sword down. Okay, at least I'm getting something out of it. Okay, I guess this will only help that bastard June Gyuk even more. That's true. As there remain. Okay, some water is rising up. It looks like a big giant hurricane or something like that. I have no clue what's going on. Anyway, two of the people that she was getting ready to fight against, for some reason they fell over because the water's moving around. It's knocking the ship over. So it took them off guard. Okay, 12 ships still. Okay, it looked like she sank some ships. It looked like she sank some ships. She made like a giant whirlwind. I mean, like a whirlpool, and it looks like it's sinking ships, like a giant water tornado. No, it ain't it's a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They should be done. If it would allow me to get vengeance, I could die without regrets here. Okay, water flag says commander in traditional Korean writing system, Hanja. Commander. Okay, she summoned some ghost ships? What is these ghost ships? Like she made some ships out of water or something? Some weird stuff. Man, look, this power's OP. She got the constellation standing behind her. The constellation that chosen is standing behind her. He probably got water powers because he used to fight fight at sea. So anyway, she ready to do something gangster. Pulls up the sword, points at, and all the ships start getting bombed on. She summoned some ships from beyond. These are ghost ships. Summoned some ships from beyond the grave. They start putting in their work, bombing the other ships. Some of these powers seem like a little OP, man. I'm not gonna lie, some of the powers seem OP. This chapter, I wasn't feeling it that much because you spent the first half, she just crying over something that really don't mean too much. You know what I'm saying? But when I say it don't mean too much, for the same reason I said earlier, you came that far, like you killed your friend at that point. I guess emotions don't make sense sometimes. You know what I mean? That's what, so she had an emotional breakdown and it didn't make sense. But we spent half a chapter on that. And then this power up she got seems ridiculous. All those ships. So where they going from here? You know what I mean? Like, what type of powers they gonna have from here? What, you gonna be able to summon gods? What? She summoned a constellation. That's pretty much a god in this world. Yeah, so some of these powers seem a little bit too powerful. Like when I play MMOs, right? This is pretty much it. You didn't get no type of power like that this early in the game. A couple days in the game, your power's that strong. Seems a little bit much. But the chapter wasn't that bad overall. Wasn't all that great either. It's a girl crying on the ship that she finally decided to fight, and then all of a sudden this super power up that I think is a little bit too much happens. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.